Hi guys, it is Jillian Kaplan from JillianKaplan.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to stop sabotaging yourself with your health and fitness goals. And the reason that I want to talk to you about this is because I have bounced back from an accident that I had really quickly. And a lot of people have asked me, like, how did you do that? Like, weren't you on a diet? Weren't you, following specific workouts? How were you able to really bounce back from that? And the answer is because I was living a lifestyle, because I sabotaged myself for 15 years with my health and fitness, more than that. And I would yo-yo diet and I would go up and down. And I had to have really a rock bottom moment for me to decide that this was going to be a lifestyle change that I was going to make, and I was going to carry it on with my life no matter how hard things got or how crazy things got or how tough things seemed. And I can tell you that it works. So the first thing I'm going to tell you to stop sabotaging yourself is stop making excuses. And I have heard everything. I have heard, I don't want to wash my hair every day. I have heard my floors are too creaky. I can't jump on them. I don't want to take time to put on my workout clothes. You name it, I have heard it. Sleep in your workout clothes, get some dry shampoo, modify your workouts so that you're not jumping, or do them outside. Easy, right? Stop making excuses, because when you stop making excuses, you will stop telling yourself that you can't, and you will believe that you can. That is like so important. The second thing is you need to set some rules for yourself. And this has more to do, the first, I guess, negation had more to do with the fitness part, right? Like making the time and setting intentions for your day and that sort of stuff. But this is all about setting yourself up for success. So I'm a former binge eater, so I completely understand the mentalness that goes down with eating and how much it can affect your day. So what's really important is that you decide what your day is going to look like. And for some people, that's finite. So you can say, I am going out to dinner and I'm not having a cocktail tonight. Instead, I'm having a seltzer, or instead I'm having a water. Or looking at the menu ahead of time and making a decision about what you're going to eat and sticking to it. And knowing what you're having for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. And saying, this is what I'm doing and this is what I'm sticking to. And some people need like a finite, like I am not having pizza for a month. And they need to be all or nothing. And all would be having pizza every day, right? And nothing would be, I'm not having it for a month. That's me. When I finally stopped the cycle of binge eating, I realized there were two foods that I could not have in moderation, right? Because I really do preach everything in moderation. And now I can have them in moderation, but when I first stopped binge eating, I could not have these two foods in moderation, and that was pizza and French fries. Because I couldn't just have a serving of French fries, and I couldn't just have a slice of pizza or two. My mental state wasn't allowing for that. And so I made the decision that until I got to what I would consider a healthy weight and a healthy mental state with food, that I was not going to have pizza or French fries. Now, I was someone that could go out and say, I'm going to have one cocktail tonight and stick to one cocktail. But maybe for some other people, they can't do that. They can't say, I'm only going to have one cocktail, or I'm only going to have a bite of dessert. Those things I could do. I could say, tonight I'm going to share dessert with my husband, and I was fine with that. But I could not order pizza and French fries off the menu because I know what it would lead to. It would lead to a binge. So understanding what your limits are and controlling them, you know what I mean? Controlling, knowing like what sets you off and what doesn't. I do plan treats. I say, okay, I know on Friday I'm going to my friend's for dinner. So I'm going to eat what he or she cooks. And that's going to be my treat for the week. And the rest of the week I have planned out. I have to plan it. Now, what happens sometimes when people have treats is it spirals them into more treats. So when you have a treat, don't beat yourself up. Don't say like, oh, I had that one treat, so I should just continue to treat myself. No, you can't do that, because that's like slashing one tire, or popping a tire, I should say, and just slashing the other 3. It makes no sense. You do not want to do that. If you pop that one tire, no big deal. You can get it patched up and continue on your next day. That's what a treat meal should be. Because I really do believe in 80-20 and everything in moderation. But if you spiral into that treat meal every day, you're going to have a treat meal every day and you're not going to see any results, and you're going to go back to your old ways. Now, some people just can't have a treat meal for a month because that one treat meal sends them into a spiral. So that goes back to understanding your limits. And the other thing I'm going to tell you is that I'm in all of these groups, and I run these groups, and I help my team of coaches run these groups, where we have a supportive community of people who have the same mindset as we do. And they want to get fit, and they want to get healthy, and they want to stay fit, because this is a journey, not a destination. And so having those has helped me a ton. Those people meet me halfway. They meet me halfway. They help me get 50% of the way to where I need to be. They inspire me every day. These groups are amazing. Tons of tips and recipes and meal plans. They help me so much. But I'm responsible for me, just like you are responsible for you. It's not how much information you have, but what you do with that information. And I have to meet these people halfway. I have to do the work, right? I had someone once purchase a challenge pack from me and return it. And I always ask, like, what went wrong? What could I have done better? Because I'm always learning. And she said to me, it didn't work. And I said, okay, well, what about it didn't work for you? Like, let's talk about it. And she's like, well, I never opened it. She had to have met me halfway. It's not osmosis, right? You're not going to show up in these groups. You're not going to get this challenge pack, and it's just going to work right away for you. It doesn't work like that. You have to meet your coach, your challengers, your personal trainer, your nutritionist. You have to do the work, and you have to meet them halfway. So throw those excuses out the window. Understand what you can do and can't do in moderation. And know that you are responsible for you. I hope this was helpful. If it was, you can feel free to share it out or tag someone you think needs this video. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.